Hello, everyone, and welcome to this exciting video. I got alert on my phone, I think at like 2 o'clock in the morning, that the Fjord horses are coming. They're in a trailer now. We know when we are getting them. And oh my gosh, you guys, my heart, it just exploded. They are so cute. And oh, my heart, I can't take it. Um, but I am absolutely so excited for this horse. If I wanted two horses that I want to be remade, they are the Fjords and the Tinkers. That's it. That's all I want. And uh, obviously, we get one of them. But I think they are stunning. If you guys didn't know, there is a new horse designer that we have. Uh, and these are her first horses. Lisa worked with her on these, and they turned out so ungodly cute. So I am going to give my trailer review, trailer reaction, and I'm going to talk a little bit about animation and what I know and what I really think of the Fjords so far. I don't. Here's the thing. I don't like to have an opinion completely 100%. Uh, into any horse before they come into game, because obviously they're gonna, the difference between seeing them on a screen and then having them looking at them in game is completely different. So I'm going to talk about that. So let's get started. We are going to watch the trailer first, because it's only fair. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here. Whoops, no, don't start yet. See how well I'm doing here? And I'm going to talk a little bit, just what I see so far with these horses. Ah, I don't want the volume. There, okay, there we go. See, I'm doing great. Okay, so the walk looks very flowy, which I like. And they're just, ugh, I love the dun markings. One thing we didn't have on the original Fjord were actually real dun markings, and obviously with these we actually see that, and it's just, my heart. I love dun horses, so to see the Fjords actually have the dun markings is just, it's great. Okay, so I'm gonna pause right. No, wait, hold on, so you can get a better view. Alright, this is one of the recolors that I was very much hoping would come out. And of course it did. Uh, the light gray one. And he has blue eyes, which is just, my heart can't even handle it. Um, but let me see here. Yes, he actually has some speckle markings, which I appreciate attention to detail, and this horse just has so much detail, and it's just, it's crazy. Another thing I like is how they lift their head up. One thing I always want to see is some sort of new animation regarding whether it be uh, idle animations or trot or the normal gaits. I've seen a lot of new. I haven't seen much of old. which is great. I mean, come on, look at that precious face. Oh, my heart. And the dark around the eyes. Oh, my goodness. That looks like a new trot. And they're just, so ungodly cute. Love the gallop, I will say that. Okay, so one thing I am going to talk about is something that's obviously been going on in the community, a debate in the community. Um, Not really so much the animation. Uh, Obviously, let me explain this. Horses are the hardest to animate. I know this because I actually took an animation class for 2 years. I don't recommend doing it. Got a headache every single time. Every single class. It just wasn't worth it. Um, but uh, the forelock and the tail. Here's the thing. I know it's not technically characteristic uh, for the fjord to look like that. However, however, um, because I have a fjord on our farm, and his tail kind of looks like that. It's not as stripy, but it's messy. He's a trail horse. He's not the big fancy fjord show horses. He has kind of a messy tail. So the tail's not a problem to me. The fetlock's not a problem to me. One thing I will bring up, there is. I'm gonna exit out of here real quick. There is this video. It's called the Soul Riders Podcast from TotalCretin. And they had a recent one with Lisa, the game designer. I highly suggest for everyone to watch this video. I will put it in the iCard. Because they talk a lot about the future of horses, the horses, um, yeah, just the game design in general, how they animate, why certain gaits look like certain horses. If you want those answers, this is the video to go to, even though it is like 2 hours. It's worth it. Trust me on this, it's worth it. You'll love it. You'll be very informed by this, and yeah. Um, but needless to say, animation is incredibly hard, so I'm not very critical when it comes to animation. But so far, this animation's spot on. It's just absolutely spot on. I have no complaints whatsoever. So far, I haven't seen them in game yet, and obviously, I will go more in depth once they're in game, once I buy them. Um, but I know they're very difficult to animate, especially because I tried and it was just a disaster. They are incredibly difficult to animate in 2D. 3D, oh, the headache. I'm already getting a headache thinking about it, actually. Um, Animation aside, and back to the horse. I'm gonna try to find a nice video where they are standing. Okay, here we go. Here's a nice little thing here. So far, from a realistic standpoint, that's a fjord horse. I'm looking at this and I'm looking at actual pictures. That's a fjord horse. And obviously, our new animator, she just did a fantastic job. As for the tail and fetlock goes, I don't mind something like that because I know it's a game. It's not going to be 100% realistic. I wish more people would realize that. Um, but I don't mind. I absolutely do not mind the tail. I don't mind the fetlock. It doesn't bug me. I actually really like the stripes and the different how it's light, dark strands of hair. I don't mind that. I think it's actually really cool. Um, and even you can kind of see in this video, I think they were kind of going for something like this. Um, but I don't mind it. It doesn't really bother me. It doesn't. Oh, and if you hear rain in the background, it's because my window's open and it literally just started to rain. Um, but I am just excited. It, it looks exactly like a Fjord horse. It has realistic, but um, what's the style Lisa said in the video? Oh God, what was it? I'm trying to remember it. Stylized realism. That's it. It's cartoony but realistic at the same time. It's more realistic more than anything. So I actually have a picture of one of my Fjord horses. Um, so to compare them, I'm gonna try and resize this. Yeah, they look much better. Oh, here we go. I don't know how that happened, but it did. So looking at them side by side, um, definitely. I don't know if it's the angle I took it, but the front looks higher than the back. You obviously see more dun markings. They're all just around a better horse. The head is smaller. The head is actually more proportionate, which I like. Um, but yeah, I think they're really cute. I absolutely adore them. So I'm gonna exit out of this. Go back to the actual thing here. But that's really all I have to talk about, you guys. Let me know which fjords you are excited for. Or better yet, which color are you hoping for? Now, some of you probably already know because it was hacked. Unfortunately, hackers got in, which that's nice when they do that, of course. Um, Not really, because I don't appreciate spoilers before spoilers, but that's okay. The Fjords are coming next week, and I'm absolutely excited. Personally, I think they are adorable. My heart just swells up and wants to burst. Um, I'm definitely probably going to buy them all. And actually, it's funny, they come out the week after my birthday, and I'm already planning to buy 2 horses, so I probably might get 2. I don't think I'm going to get 3 right away. I think I'm only going to get 2 depending on what the color is. If the color really doesn't interest me, I think I might only get 1 for now. But as far as that goes, that's really all I have to talk about, you guys. So as always, keep it positive. Happy trails, everyone. I hope you are excited for the fjords. Let me know which color you are hoping for. I will see you in the next video. Bye!